Good evening and thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Dan Jovic.
And I'm Jackie Jovic. For the first time, we're hearing from the mother of the East Texas woman convicted of killing a pregnant woman and removing her baby from her womb. It is tonight's top story.
NBC 6's Donald Britton has the latest now live in Bowie County. Donald, good evening.
Dan and Jackie, today Taylor Parker's mother, Shauna Pryor, took the stand as the first witness for the defense in the penalty phase of the trial after the state rested its case earlier this afternoon. Now, the state spent its morning questioning officials from the Texas Department of Criminal Justice and the warden of the prison Parker would be going to about how Parker's life in prison would be different than it would be on death row. Those prison officials agreed that Parker would have too much freedom and time on her hands to continue scheming if she were to be sentenced to life in prison. They explained how death row has much tighter security and more experienced correctional officers who would not be as easily manipulated as the jailers at the understaffed county jail. Parker's mother testified a little over an hour this afternoon talking about Taylor's childhood and weight issues before getting into the medical conditions that have been at the center of the state's case. While prosecutors showed her medical records and talked to her doctors who said she never had a stroke or MS, Parker's mother testified that there was something wrong with her daughter, they just could not figure it out. But she also testified that the doctor in Dallas that Taylor's neurologist referred her to told her she did not have MS, but she should go to a psychiatrist. Now, Taylor's mother is expected to continue testifying tomorrow morning. As always, you can find more information on this trial on our website at ktlnews.com. Reporting in Bowie County, Texas, Donald Britton, NBC 6 News.